Have you ever worried about waking up in the morning and your car won't start? Well, in Venice, Italy, you don't have to worry about that because the primary mode of transportation is by boat or gondola. Venice, Italy is an experience of a lifetime and makes for one of the most incredible tourist locations of 2023. Visiting or traveling to a place such as Venice can be a life-changing experience as there's no other place on earth with the rich history and unique qualities like Venice has to offer. As it's known for its historical culture, historic canals, and bridges, and is known as the City of Love, Venice is the place to be. To begin, as I've already stated previously, Venice is known for its historical culture and can't be competed with anywhere in the world, as no other place is like it. Venice can be recognized for its mixture of Italian Renaissance art and Byzantine influenced architecture that almost bring a Gothic and romantic feel to the city. According to an article from the Visiting Venice website, Venice is one of the world's greatest art centers during the Renaissance, medieval, and Baroque periods, as it produced many famous painters and architects of its time. Everywhere you look, you can find some unique piece of history, whether it's at St. Mark's Square, which is the main public square in Venice, which is home to St. Mark's Basilica, or even watching a local Venetian glassmaker handcraft a unique piece of glass that can be found at no other place on earth. Secondly, I'd like to talk about the historic canals and bridges that give Venice its true identity in the world in culture and richness. As you already know by now, there are only a couple of roads in Venice, and the primary mode of transportation to get around is by boat, or gondola, since canals truly hold the city together. According to an excerpt from the Venice Heritage Museum website, the Venice canals first opened on July 4th of 1905 and were constructed to be over 3 miles long, intertwining throughout the city. Since canals are now flowing through the city, it is sometimes easier to walk over some of the most famous and iconic, well-known bridges. Many movies have been shot in Venice, especially on top of the bridges over the canals, including films like James Bond or Indiana Jones that we all know and love. And finally, Venice is known as one of the most romantic cities in the world, if not the most romantic, as it is literally named Venice City of Love, according to writers from the Venice website. Many different types of love affairs, many different types of lovers were so-called famous lovers like Casanova, all originated from the beautiful city. Not only were these extreme romantics and were talked about and were talked in a very erotic language, but their impact left a mark on the city that makes you feel romantic aromas once you enter the town. So if you're looking for a place to propose to your significant other or a fantastic honeymoon destination, you can't go wrong with Venice. Venice will always be one of the top honeymoon destinations in the world. So to end things off, Venice, Italy is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity travel destination as it offers a unique historical culture, impressive bridges and canals, and the romantic feeling known as since it's literally known as Venice City of Love. And I want to leave you all with this. This summer, I was very fortunate enough to travel to Venice along with my mom and some of my other close friends. Experiencing the culture and the sights was an experience that I will never forget. So, where will your next vacation be? Thank you.